Hi, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, which you probably are because there's pretty much no content on here, welcome. Be sure to subscribe because that's what I'm supposed to tell you to do. That doesn't make it right, but just do it. Just do it. Yeah. So, this past weekend was a pretty freaking lit. It's not that deep, but it's kind of that deep. This past Saturday started off with me getting all gayed up and going to my local pride. My GSA marched in the parade, which was fun. During the festival, a few men driving pedicabs came over and scooped me up, brought me a few blocks over to another rally that was happening, and this was part of 350.org's global day of action. It was the Rise for Climate, Jobs, and Justice thing. And so some of the local climate change organizations around me put together a day in my city, and I was part of one of those groups that helped out, and because of that I got to speak along with a few other high school students towards the end of the rally, and I was sister shook. It was so scary because I'm really not good at public speaking, and I get triggered in a class of 20 people, so shit was fun. I got to work on my skills or whatever. So then after that, I popped home for a while, ate some peanut butter, cried a little, and then I popped on down to my local fair with some buds. And yeah, that's it tea on that, sis.
Sorry, I'm really freaking out on the inside.
Yeah.
That's alright. I realize now that I got it.
No! What? Did you fall in?
Oh shit. I was freaking out.
Abby shook. Wilds. That's Abby going. The wilds!
Let's see.
I'm a player I can run faster than you. I win.
Transgender rights, it's about our rights. When you vote, and when you vote, make sure you vote yes on 3.
I'm sorry.
I'm just kidding.
They are promoting and providing things such as solar energy, hydroponic gardens, community gardens, water filtration systems, and youth leadership, among other things.
10 years later, 20 years later. Yeah, it's the same.
And much of her time is spent advocating for social justice issues. So make some noise for Nicole one time.
Hi, can you guys hear me okay? Alright, so my name is Nicole Nelson. I, like most of my classmates, am very passionate about my education. I spend my days dreaming about the future and what I will accomplish next. Methane leaks in our schools and homes and the downfall of our climate could hinder the dreams and aspirations of my peers and myself. In my small town, there are at least 50 unrepaired gas leaks. Directly across from my high school, in the parking lot of the elementary school, there was a gas leak. As children were taking the first steps of their school careers, gas was spewing into the air all around them. Fortunately, with the concern of residents, this leak was repaired. If this leak had gone unnoticed and unrepaired, however, it would pose a threat on students' respiratory systems, taking away from their focus on school. This isn't just happening in West Boylston. Gas leaks are everywhere, our air is polluted. Kids all over the country are facing the effects of climate change, and we're stuck on this earth for quite some time. Students are the future, and if we can't learn, our world can't progress. I want you all to understand that climate injustice is a public health issue, especially for children. I'm envisioning a future with 100% renewable energy, and where carbon pricing is required. I'm envisioning a future where renewable and solar energy is available to low-income communities so that they no longer need to rely on fossil fuels. I'm envisioning a future where businesses no longer invest in fossil fuels and natural gas. We as humans must live in harmony with nature. I want a future where we are conscious of our impact on the world around us. We must work to reduce our carbon footprint. Traveling somewhere nearby, why take a gas-guzzling car when you can hop on a bicycle? I am very well known in West Boylston for being the girl with bold outfits who rides around on an eye-catching teal bicycle. I named her Linda. We must aim to produce less waste and recycle more. I want a future where wearing recycled fashion isn't just fun and quirky, it's the norm. This outfit, it's all secondhand. I hope you have been moved by the words spoken here today. I challenge each and every one of you to go home and consider what you could do to live a more conscious and more green life. Thank you.